mammals, 1 out of 4 conifers, 1 out of 3 amphibians, and 6 out of 7 marine turtles.
Each year we have a project that last year we had this activity that is about a scholarship, and Sabrina and me won the scholarship, and it's about La Senda Verde, and this place is a personal achievement that has feelings for the animals that have been trafficked. The organization worries about them, and almost all the money that they have are from donations that they get. And La Senda Verde wants to give appropriate care to the animals that come from being trafficked and suffer a lot, and they care about the well-being of the animals.
How the organization help? La Senda Verde helps by making the animals feel good and help them feel good because they suffered through animal trafficking. How does La Senda Verde work with animals? La Senda Verde rescues animals that have been trafficked. They try to make a better place for them so they feel comfortable.
La Senda Verde is located in Yungas, and it's a warm place, and the animals can live there without worries, and they can go to their habitat because they are not used to it.
Okay, so in La Senda Verde, we usually, because we work on animal trafficking, we found this foundation and we think it's awesome because they restore the animals' instincts. They try to help them gain nutrition after animal trafficking, which the traffickers really don't care about them. So we plan these yearly trips to bring in new students to La Senda Verde so they learn the experience of how the animals live with each other, how they interact with humans, and how La Senda Verde is trying to restore their natural instincts. We help La Senda Verde on trips because we usually donate, and all the money that goes to La Senda Verde is from ecotourism and from different people who come to volunteer. We also sell their merchandise, and everything is made 100% recyclable, and all this money goes to the profit of the animals. So spreading the word. In 2013, we have educated the ACS community, starting with the youth. So we did movie nights, and we showed the movie Rio because it's an accurate movie about animal trafficking. So we also did lots of networking with La Senda Verde and APLAB, which are both Bolivian organizations that work with biodiversity losses and animal trafficking. We also had the Notebook Project, where we work with the Carbon Cutters, which is another team from our school. Then we made a scholarship, which I've been telling you about, where we bring students, all completely paid, to La Senda Verde to learn about the experience. And we also have a Facebook page, which currently has 250 likes. And we are trying to keep our followers aware by posting many different things. And go like our Facebook page. So these are how we've been spreading the word. We have been going to El Prado, which is the center of the city, and every Sunday they have fairs. So we will sell La Senda Verde merchandise. Then this is how we're spreading across our ACS community, because we have family day picnics and we sell the merchandise. We also spread the word, and we take people to La Senda Verde in and out. So what is the Notebook Project? So last year at the gym conference, this idea originated from Vicky, which is the founder of La Senda Verde, and her idea was to make notebooks with the pictures of the animals and their story so people get aware. And so we couldn't contact any Bolivian notebook company, but the Carbon Cutters, they work on greenhouse gases. They have recycled all the paper in our school, and we have been making the notebooks with the pictures and stories of these animals. And this is a great way to spread awareness, and last year at the Gin conference in Santo Domingo, it was a huge hit, and we are hoping to move it to an actual notebook company. Then our projects, the scholarship I've been telling you before. So we usually take applications all around ACS, which is our school, and we ask these contestants questions, so they apply, we accept them, we take them completely free. And so it's a great experience for students to learn how to interact with these animals, what these animals have been through, and it is an unbelievable experience that everybody will love, and you'll understand how these animals are being treated during trafficking. And then our further project, which is the dinner project. So now that we have spread the word around our ACS community and outside the ACS community, would also like to go to a governmental level. So we have this idea of in our school's cafeteria to create a dinner with the Ministerio de Medio Ambiente y Agua, which is the ministry that helps all the biodiversity in Bolivia. And because it's a huge biodiverse country, we would like to help them work with La Senda Verde and APLAB so they can raise national awareness instead of our school awareness. And we would invite these two associations so the government can support them instead of volunteering, which doesn't support them as much as the government.
So now we're going to show you even another video about animal trafficking so you can learn more.
We made this video last year for the last conference, and we would like to show it.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'll be the one if you want me to. Anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm feeling so small. It was over my head. I know nothing at all. And I will stumble and fall. Starting to love, just starting to crawl. Say something, I'm giving up on you. I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. Anywhere
Okay, so after seeing this video, I want you to think about our essential question. I want you to think about our essential question, that is, how can young people contribute on preserving and guarding biodiversity? Okay, so does anyone know how, like, by looking at this video and our presentation, we could help guard biodiversity and preserve it? Yeah?
Yeah, I guess that if we raised awareness about what's happening here, then more people would realize it, and it could become a big issue for people.
Yeah. That's a great idea. Yes?
Also, if we become like more aware of ourselves of taking like better care of our nature. And the
Yes.
animals as well.
Yeah?
So try to make people that don't entirely like animals or something like that to realize that these little creatures also have a life and they deserve to live just as much as we do.
Yeah.
Also, if you spread the word enough, you may achieve a government level in which the government can really make a difference.
Yeah, we could become very famous and the government will listen to us. Okay, so now we're gonna play a game and it's gonna be
Okay, so our game is Jeopardy. We would like you to get into two teams, like half and half. Is that okay? Okay, so we are gonna ask you questions, and every time we need one person to come onto the board and write the answer. To come and write the answer. So all the questions come from our presentation.
Lucas, who's enough?
Okay. Have you ever played Jeopardy before? You've never played Jeopardy before? Watch the game. States and countries. I got the homework today, only like an hour and a
I don't know how to do that myself, and our tech guy did that.
I think it's so no, I mean, you do it.
And then I would say no, I want to do his hair. Said that's really happening, and I was blind by myself, and I couldn't go.
Okay, so do you have a person that will write in the answers? Anyone? And someone from this? Someone from...
Tesouro quente, fazer uma de vocês.
Okay, so this is a fill in the blanks question. So, people blank, animals due to blank reasons.
I'm sorry, what?
Okay, so people, yeah, you can talk with your groups and then write
Say it again.
People blank animals due to blank reasons.
People traffic
People traffic.
So much
Okay, she got it first.
Get right.
So this team gets 5 points.
She robbed. She stole.
I didn't.
She robbed.
Please prove that.
First, she robbed.
Okay.
I don't know, guys.
It's not
Shouldn't they
right
get
to
some
do that.
points? They got like half of economics.
Yeah.
They didn't kind of spell traffic.
2.5.
And they kind of spell traffic like you see.
Next question. What percent of biodiversity do tropical forests hold?
90%.
Okay, they got it first.
Oh, we got
Plus they just
Wait. Side, wait. You got this.
Hey, use your brain.
What percent of biodiversity does Bolivia hold?
35.
Whatever.
36. 35.
36. 36.
This is a 6.
36. No.
The answer
You know, olha aqui. No, 5. É um 6.
is it a 6 or a 5?
You. Okay, no problem.
Okay. What is the most
Wait.
And you have to give us like 10 seconds to
What is the most successful project done by the BioGuardians?
Okay, I was here at the beginning.
Discuss it.
There were so many acronyms.
Meu Deus.
Okay, that got it.
Whatever, it's still
I don't always do it. I get to like stop being yeah, that's what I do. Stop being like against people.
Haters gonna hate.
Yes, haters gonna hate, but we don't care.
Animals are trapped for what reason?
Economic.
Okay, none of them are right. You have to do it again.
So let's team down, guys. I'm sorry.
Just okay. Well, the answer is for entertainment, for products, or for testing.
That's so fair though. You
Okay. Next question. What is the most biodiverse ecosystem? Coral.
Okay.
You run first.
I wrote it first.
Ah, okay, fine.
Another team.
You know what, guys? If you want, I can write it. No, my handwriting's right now.
So blank is in the blank most biological diverse countries in the world.
Bolivia.
Nailed it.
Okay,
Ours is meter. Ours is meter.
I only finished first.
BioGuardians, can I suggest a rule?
Sure.
If you can't read it, it doesn't count. Just like when you turn it paper.
That was true.
Wait.
Okay, next question.
Let's go.
How did the BioGuardians spread the word around the ACS community?
But there's a future project, right?
Scholarships, right?
Yes.
No, baby.
A very large megaphone.
No, it's in the park.
My God. Yes.
Carnival every Sunday. No.
Feira.
knew that.
We were so close. That was my second guess.
Also the fair, you just told about the fair.
It's not okay.
When I said
A giant bear.
Animal trafficking is the blank biggest market of illegal trade.
Second.
Oh my god!
Second.
You did roll the word second, so I wrote it first. This is just a 2. Okay, you're both
Two and D.
Could you read that? No. So
Third to the second.
okay.
Leo from last year said third, but they said they updated it.
Okay, now this is sort of a long answer question.
Wait.
What is biodiversity?
Change the marker.
Nature.
Or not. The diversity of biology.
Ecosystems.
Biodiversity is
Am I
diversity.
incorrect? Nature.
Yes.
I made much more
Biodiversity is
simple.
diversity.
This team got it. This team got it.
It's the same thing.
No, you both got it.
Okay, you both wait. You both got it. I'm giving you both the points.
Of course.
This was like consolation though.
Okay. Why is Bolivia so diverse in species?
Yeah, right.
Wait, repeat.
It has many different environments.
Did you wait the question?
Why is Bolivia so diverse in species?
Five.
Okay.
I can.
This team.
We're too good.
What are the points so far, Nini?
We're winning your
Wait,
part.
let me
12
show.
to 2.
No. This team has 75 and that has 45.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're incorrect. This is at least 100 points. Nature was 200, so.
Like you weren't speaking like Arabic. Like you weren't even
What is the upcoming project the Bioguardians are still planning?
The dinner.
What did that even
No!
You wrote it faster.
Okay, we got it.
But we wrote it smaller.
Okay, vote. Okay, vote.
What?
No.
Guys, stop being haters.
No.
Yeah, but
No.
This is fair.
Yes.
This is not fairness. I'm the name of fair. Okay. What are the effects of animal trafficking?
Animal trafficking is a very
sad
Sad.
animals.
Sad, no, it's correct. Depressed animals.
Upset gym members.
Oh yeah, this is depressed.
Okay. None of you got it.
Some good
You got half of it right.
So,
You're from my group. I'll give you 5 points.
That's better than 0
5.
points.
It's because the answer it was for 20 points, and the answer was separation of population, traumatizing animals, destruction of migration patterns.
Traumatizing animals.
traumatizing animals.
Depressed animals.
Okay, you both get 5.
No, then we should get 10 because we listened to. We said that they were sad, and we also said that they would be extinct, so we get 10 together. You raised the word sad. You raised the word sad.
What is the major threat to animals if the global temperature rises?
They die.
You're both correct. Okay, so this is a daily double question. It is worth for 20, but we're giving out for 40.
Oh my god.
We did not say this in the presentation, so it's okay if you get it wrong. Where in Bolivia is the most biodiversity found? A, north and east. B, east and south. C, south and west. D, all of Bolivia is equally diverse.
Wait. No, it's A.
It's B. No, it's B.
No, seriously, it's right A, B, C, D on the board.
It's B. I'm pretty sure it's B.
No, it's
C.
A.
Ah!
We will now be.
I can't believe it.
That is a moral victory for us.
What about fairness?
Was it in
So we won, right?
What? Wait, we're not done yet. What?
We must use math.
Yeah, this is a last question. Okay. Wait, the final question. What are the names and grades of the Bio Guardians? Meaning us.
Wait, 7, 8.
Wait, oh, you're not making name tag.
7, 8, 9. I'd say.
That's all I remember.
No, 7, 8,
Wait.
9, 8.
They don't have their name tag. You need our name tag.
14.
1.
14.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
I was just kidding. There's no 14.
Pablo.
Set choice of one.